Welcome back. Here is the no coconut coir bin. Started on December 27th. So this bin has been going strong for over 5 months now. The last time we took a look in here was 15 days ago, and we've left the bin half uncovered. And within those 15 days, I came in here twice to mix up the material. And today we're just gonna mix everything up and actually remove this covering now. We'll keep it uncovered for the next few weeks. And then hopefully that helps the drying process of this bin even faster. Let's uncover it and see what we got. Got some cocoons right on here. Let me take that off and put that in the bin. So we'll mix everything up. I'll put in some fresh scraps in here and then leave it uncovered so we can start drying this bin out even more. I think with the AC on now, it's a little bit cooler in the basement, so the bin is not drying out as fast as it would in the winter with the heat on, but that's okay. This is just some leftover still of that pineapple top that we put in, so they're still going strong at it. I think it's over a month now. Definitely a month, maybe even more. Just gonna put all the scraps in one corner so we can add the food to one side. So smaller worms too, and bigger worms, so different sized worms. Corn is still going strong. You can see that there's the tail of a worm, and it's completely inside. So it decided to make its way inside and enjoy the inner parts of that corn cob. More pieces of that pineapple. Another piece of corn. Same thing here. There's worms right inside there. Enjoying it. Making a home out of it. More pieces of pineapple. But I'm not seeing any leftovers from the previous feeding at all. So they went through it and went back to the pineapple. There's an avocado seed, still hard as a rock. Pretty much this bin is just castings now, with a few pieces and bits of various items, but it's looking really good. We can always move all these food scraps into the new bin, but I want to dry this out so we can start the process of moving these guys over. Maybe I should have built the bin and then put that material with the worms in it already and then slowly move the worms over. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. So let's make some room in the middle so I can put those scraps, and then I can check that other corner where I've been placing the food. The material on the top did dry out pretty well here, but now that I've mixed it in, it's still not where I want it to be that I can sift it. I think since we didn't use any coconut coir, it's not going to be as crumbly. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll see how it does when it starts drying out a little bit more. But other than that, lots of worms in here. So let's uncover some of the scraps that I covered up here, and we'll add some fresh food on top. Not a whole bunch, just a little bit to freshen it up, and then we'll let them be for another week or two. I might come in here and just flip the bin a few times to help it dry out evenly, but other than that, we'll just let it continue to dry out a little bit more. So I have a little bit of spinach that went bad on me. Didn't make enough smoothies, so didn't use it up in time. And we have some watermelon, and then a strawberry, and another piece of watermelon. I think that's going to be enough for them. I don't want to overwhelm the bin with too many scraps now since we're drying it out, and I'm planning on sifting this bin. So I want the material to not have as many scraps and bits left when I get to that point. So I just have one piece of coffee, so I'll just sprinkle that on top. And a little bit of grit, even though it probably doesn't need that much, so I won't be adding a whole ton, just a little sprinkle like that. And then let's cover it up. It won't have a cover anymore, so I want to cover it up the best I can here, even if I have to make a mound. Just want to make sure that food is covered, so any unwanted guests don't make their way in here. Little baby here on the edge. Go down. I want you to make your way back down so you don't dry out. There's lots of babies here on the edge. Just a quick check-in on this bin today. We've left it uncovered, and we'll check back here in the next few weeks on it. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. I will see you next time. And as always, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.